Okay. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We are doing a little workout Wednesday mixed with a little bit of wellness Wednesday. Tons of stuff to go over today. Really great things that I use all the time. And I'm wearing one of the outfits that I'm going to be showing you today, minus the sweatshirt. And then I've got great products, all wellness products that I'm going to be showing you. And then we've got some Bala Bands too, if you are familiar. I'm going to get all of those individually presented to you. And any questions that you guys have at any point, please feel free to ask me. If you want to know something about the texture of a spray or a serum or any of the clothing pieces that I'm wearing, please just blurt it out, okay? I'm here to answer all of it. And then just a reminder that while you guys are in this room, you'll get 15% off anything that you purchase from this live stream. And then some of the products are already on sale today, so you'll get even more of a discount through this live stream. So make sure you're staying with it, you're on it, you're ready, you're asking questions. We're here together. Okay, great. Let's get going. We're gonna start with these two tools from Body. I think I'm like 99% sure that's how you say it, Body. Okay, so this is like a little gua sha tool for your body. It's called the Body Tool. And then this is the serum that comes with it. So I'll talk about the serum first. So the serum is like kind of, it's locked. It's like jelly and it's like a little bit slippery. Okay. So it's not really thick or like slimy. It's got like a good slip to it, which is what you want when you're using these tools. You want like a nice slippery kind of serum that's going to move with it. It doesn't get stuck. It's not like pulling on your skin. So it's a really good serum to actually use with this tool. And if you've ever done gua sha on your face, you can pretty much expect like the same sort of results on your body. Hello, Emily. How are you today? So essentially when we're doing any lymphatic drainage, we're going up on the limbs towards your heart. And then we'd be going kind of like down on the torso. So there's some ways that you go up on and some ways that you go down. There's like a bunch of charts on Google if you're confused on what to do with that. But this is agate. It's an agate stone. This is the Body Tool. We're using it with the Super Tight Body Serum. It's firming, tightening, rejuvenating, hydrating, and it doesn't have like a smell. It doesn't smell either like good or bad. It's just like a very neutral smell. So I love to put this on like right out of the shower. And then I use the Body Tool and I go like all over my whole body. I dry brush before the shower. I take a shower. I do the whole gua sha thing all over my body. And I just feel like super tight. And it even kind of helps me with some sore muscles. So it's something that I do like at least twice a week. It's really, really good for lymphatic drainage. Really, really good for kind of to help like sculpt and contour. If you're very religious about it, you're 100% going to see results. Like there's just really no way. It's always going to show you just a nice, like kind of flushed out look, which might sound gross, but look just like really kind of like tight. And I love that, especially out of the shower. I feel like it's like the most amazing feeling after like a long week. You're working out all week, you take a shower, you take like the best shower of your life. You do this 10-minute ritual for yourself. Not only are you just like giving yourself the time that you need, you're giving your body the attention that you want to give it. And it's just, I mean, it's 10 out of 10. I like this tool because it fits really well in your hand. I'll show you the tool too. So it fits really well in your hand, and there's a lot of different like angles that we can kind of use here, right? So sometimes you want to use like the straight edge. And I mean, I put that on a while ago, and like I said, it's not like sticky. It's not even like really oily. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a sheer lotion, almost like a really, really sheer lotion finish, if that makes any sense. So I definitely feel like there's, product there, and it feels like it's going to move with this, but I feel that like tightness that you get from a lotion. And that's really cool to me because I'm not like a huge fan of lotions. I love a serum. I love sprays. I love oil whenever that's what I'm going for. But this is like kind of a serum to lotiony finish without all of that like excess oil lingering on your skin. So again, not a big, like not a lot of smell behind it. I've used it so many times already, and I feel like I haven't even made a dent in the bottle. Like it's just so much product. So I think the costs of the stone and the serum definitely reflect the quality of both of those pieces. And I've had gua sha tools that have kind of broken just by like normal travel. So there's no way this is going to break. This is a really great stone. It's a really great piece. And it doesn't, some of them have like the little sides, the comb side. This doesn't have it. I actually prefer it because it's not going to break. And I don't think you need it on your body. You don't want to create like those lines the same way that you would do if you were tractioning up your face or anything. So that's that. Again, if you guys have any questions about the serum or the tool, please let me know. I really, really, really like both. I really, really like the serum. I love that it's not scented. And it's just like a really smooth stone. And that's that. This is really good for getting in those little crevices, kind of like by the leg, up the shin, all of those like kind of hard to function through or move through places. This is a great tool for that. Okay, and then you guys know I'm a giant fan of lymphatic drainage anyway, so I do that as much as possible. If you do it on your face, you should also do it on your body. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna go into your magnesium reset spray. Okay, and this spray I've been using, I get like moderate to severe TMJ. And so I actually get some pain along like the side of my neck and into my arm. And this spray is super restorative and it has arnica in it. If you know what arnica is good for, it's great for your sore muscles. It's kind of good for bruising. There's a lot of different things in here that have some like healing benefits to them, not just the aromatherapy portion of it, but the magnesium also is really, really good for healing and soothing sore muscles and aches. This one has a scent that is it's like the super berry, right? What is it called? Yeah. So this one, it's a really, really light spray. It doesn't leave like any sort of serumy finish or anything. It smells like very fresh and clean. Another really great thing to put on right out of the shower, right out of the bath. And magnesium is something that we're all super deficient in. It's something that we all need to have a lot of. And this is just another way of kind of absorbing this into your skin or into your body. Some people absorb things really well through supplements. Some people absorb things well topically. Whatever it is, I think it's kind of good to cover all your bases, especially if you're trying to work on your recovery. A topical and a supplement, like you're not going to OD on magnesium more than likely. So especially a topical is totally safe to use. And I really do like this spray. I think like three sprays of it, that's 45, 3 sprays of it is 45 milligrams of magnesium for direct absorption. And that's great. That's a good kind of dose for you to get into. So you just spray it on right into your area that needs like a little bit of attention. You don't even need to rub it in. I'm just kind of letting it go into the skin and it smells really great. Antioxidant super berry. That's the spray. I don't know if anybody, thank you. I just read that comment. I actually really do need to get them done. They're just kind of growing out. Very Sandy Cohen of me, but I appreciate it. This whole line is really, really great. And I love their face wash. It all smells the same, so it's very cohesive. And if you use any of their products, they're all really great, clean beauty products. This stood out to me because of it being so restorative, and because of the magnesium in here, if you don't know about magnesium, you probably need to take it. Check it out. That's the spray. Huge, huge fan. Aloe, Glow System Magnesium Reset Spray. Okay, that's that. So I don't have the mask in here. Totally forgot about having that mask. So if you are here for this Jade Mask, I am going to add this into the collections right after. I'll still go over it. I'll add it into this collection right after, and then you can just go back and get that product at the 15% off for it. But I'm going to tell you all the details about this product really quickly. So this is, I don't know why it didn't get in here. This is the Jade Mask. It should be. Well, here we go. This is a switch to pure Jade Mask. And what I've been doing with this is throwing it in the freezer because it gets cold really, really fast, and it stays cold really, really long. So I think if you put like a sheet mask on and then you give yourself 10 minutes of just like time, 10 minutes of time to yourself, you're going to really, really love this. You just put it over your eyes. It's like total relaxation. Again, it's not up here. I'm going to add it into the collections after so you can access it. Not sure why I didn't make it on here, but that's totally fine. Another great piece for lymphatic drainage. Tightens the skin, closes the pores. It's a natural semi-precious stone, healing energies in jade. We honestly, like if you have a jade roller, we know that jade is just very calming and really great for having some part in your self-care routine. So this is the mask. It's heavy in a way that I love. I don't like, anything that's like super light that I feel like it's just gonna like fall off my face if I'm lying down. This is heavy, it's weighted, it feels stable and supported, and just, I don't know if you've ever worn a weighted eye mask where you've used a weighted blanket, but this has the same sort of like calming effect over your eyes as both of those things do. And honestly, I used to sleep with like sweatshirts over my head, which is like the weirdest thing in the world. I still do it sometimes. It just like feels really nice to have something over your eyes like that. I'm not sure why. Definitely has to be like a toddler thing, like an infant thing. Okay. Somebody just needs to shut me up. Just kidding. We're going to go to your, oh, look, the hearts. Okay, we're going to go to your Bala Bands. Because that's what we're here for, right? Your Bala Bands. So these are 1 pound. Mine are 1 pound. I use these daily. I use them daily. I use them whenever I can. I use them on walks. I use them to travel with. They're the best thing that you can kind of pack to use. They'll fit really compact in whatever you're traveling in with, and they come with this little zip-up case. So the way that these work is they are weighted little bars around the whole thing. You can pull the bars down to tighten the band, okay? You'll wrap it around the wrist. We're going to wrap it, and then you will seal it or just press it together, and then it's going to Velcro together, and it's not going to go anywhere. There's literally nowhere it's going to go. So it's going to stay tight. There's a big piece of Velcro that kind of goes all around, so it Velcros in from top to bottom and side to side, so you don't have to worry about them falling off when you're doing cardio. If you're doing a walk, they're not going to fall up. They're really like locked and loaded here, okay? So pressing the bars down to make it as tight as you can. If you need to make it tighter, if you want to make it a little bit looser, same thing, just opposite way. And then, of course, if you're traveling, what I just do is I just fold it in half, kind of like that. Take the bag, slide it in. There's 2 of them, obviously. I got the color nude. I also have them in blue in the 2 pounds. And I use the 1 pounds way more often, to be quite frank, because the 2 pounds are heavy. And I don't need that right now. Okay, it's the end of summer. We're not there yet. So this is how it goes in. I didn't do the best job of putting them in, but you would just zip them up. And then you just pack them. You can also not take the bag and just lie them flat in your suitcase. Now, keep in mind that they are an additional pound. or 2 pounds, depending on what size you get. So you're going to want to get these today in the stream. If you don't have them already, they are crucial. And I use them all the time in my workouts. So if you've ever taken a workout with me or you are trying to take a workout with me, this is a prop that we use quite often. And they're so good on the go. So, so, so good. Any questions about the Balas? Let's see what other information I can give you. I love the brand overall of Bala. I think that all of their props are really great and really effective. And I like their colors, the colors that they have here. Let's see what colors they've got. So there's definitely a white pair that I would be on board with. I tend to gravitate towards more of the neutrals. I just think they don't make it feel like workout equipment as much, if that makes sense. And it kind of looks like an additional, like an add-on to your outfit in a way. I know that sounds crazy, but when you get these, you will see how cute they look on. In fact, let me just show you. All right, so we're gonna go on the ankles. We'll go around the ankles. If you live in LA, you've definitely seen some girls on Runyon wearing these, just walking around, because they don't look weird, right? They kind of look cute. They kind of look like part of your outfit. And then same thing when you put them on the wrist. Let's see it. It's like not a thing. It doesn't look weird to me. I guess I'm just like so used to seeing them around because everybody has these that they look so normal to me. I almost kicked my water over. So I think they look kind of cute. Maybe if you've never seen them before, they look a little clunky, but they don't feel clunky at all. They're really easy to work with. They're really easy to pack again. And what was I just gonna say? It was important. They're great. We love them. Maybe it'll come to me. But 10 out of 10. If you have questions about which weight to get, let me explain it to you this way. If you're doing Pilates, I would get the 1 pound because we're doing a lot of like lingering, stabilizing, held isometric movements. So if you're doing like a plank and you had a foot in the air, that's a lot of weight. Gravity is going to be pressing down on you, and 1 pound is going to feel like 10 pounds. And then if we're doing like sideline work where you're on your side and you have a leg out and you're doing like a lift and a lower, I mean, you can get 2 if you want. Some of you are looking at me right now and you're saying, I'm going to get 2. And I'm going to say, okay, if you want. I don't recommend it for your first pair. I recommend it for your second pair, okay? Those are the Balas. We're going to go into the girlfriend stuff. Now, this stuff is already on sale, okay? It's already on sale. I've shown it to you guys in the past. We're going to talk about, you can definitely wear them when you run. I would probably, like for me, I have like an aversion to basically anything being on my body when I'm running in general. Like I cannot wear a sweatshirt because I'm just like not a runner. But if you're a runner and you're very comfortable with like having like a phone holder on your bicep or something, that kind of stuff, like that, it feels essentially like that. I would definitely wear them on my wrist when I was running. I don't know if I would wear them on my ankles because I'm just a bad runner. So that's how I feel about that. Walking, for sure. People walk in them all the time because they're not going as fast. If you're a runner and you feel very confident in your form, then absolutely. I feel like I would fall on my face just running in general. These are the shorts from Girlfriend. So these are the high-rise bike shorts. High-rise bike short. Now these are actually a really good length. I would call these the like workout with your boyfriend's parents length. Other things that I've shown on here are not the workout with your boyfriend's parents length, but they're really good. They're very sculpted up top. They feel like they're kind of pulling you in without like squeezing all the air out of you. There's a good amount of seams on here, which I'm usually not a huge fan of, but they actually are quite flattering. And these are all recycled materials. Everything from Girlfriend is made from recyclable materials. So that's why we love Girlfriend. It's also a great brand. Very, very size inclusive. The stuff on here is already on sale, and then you're going to get that 15% off from being in the stream. So the shorts are a very nice sort of longer length. They're definitely a true high rise. I don't love it when I see like high rise jeans and you're like, these are not high rise. These are like a very like 90s high rise. This is not the high rise that I want. Like I want like past belly button high rise. That's a good high rise to me, and these are definitely like belly button and past. If anything is like right at my belly button, I'm like, this is mid rise. That's how I feel about that. So these are true high rise, in my opinion, and recyclable materials. They're a nice sculpted fit. I like the length because, say, if you were in like an actual, like on a Peloton, or you were in like an actual cycle class, these are like a good length for you to be working out in. You can't wear like those tiny, tiny bike shorts when you're running or doing something that's like really, really aggressively using your lower body, because you're gonna feel like your legs are like all over the place and not, you don't have like, you're gonna like, I don't know what's it called when your thighs chafe. Oh God, the worst. So they don't have pockets. Sad, but I don't love pockets on bike shorts. Do you like pockets on bike shorts? I don't love them. I don't know. I feel like so about it. There is, I think I do have a pair from Girlfriend. I think I know that there is a pair that do have pockets inside, and they're just not my favorite. They're not my go-tos. These are definitely my go-tos, and the black is a good color because it's so neutral. If you've been on any of my lives before, it literally I'm the most boring, like just neutral person in the world. I love blacks, I love creams, I love whites. I think that if you are looking for just like a quality pair of bike shorts, these are a really good quality pair. And they fit quite well. What about small pocket in the waistband? Yes. Good thinking. There is a back pocket. I don't know if you can see this. That's the tag. It tucks in actually to this like back pocket here. So you can put like a key in. Yeah, good question. Good question. I forgot about that. So yeah, there's a good little pocket in the back. Again, I'm not a runner, but these are things that are important for runners to ask. So I wouldn't even know to bring that up. I really like these. I like all of the colors too. There is, by the way, there's this like tangerine color on, I think it's tangerine, on some of the or some of the Girlfriend stuff. I think it's so cute. Oh, it's called Horizon. And it's that orange color. I think it's really, really cute. And I think it is like very on trend with something neutral with it. So if they have these in your size, I would grab them because they're already at that price reduction. Just before you go ahead and pick your size, these are an extra small. I could have easily done a small. I think an extra small is like a good day. That feels like a really good day to me. And it's not that they're uncomfortable at all, but I could have easily done a small because they're super size inclusive, like I said. And so the sizes, you have a little bit of wiggle room with the sizes. Okay, so those are the shorts. Let's go to the bra really quickly. The Tommy bra, I feel like, is the Girlfriend, like gold standard bra. This is the Tommy bra. It is perfect. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's super supportive. I feel very locked in. I don't feel like I'm going to be running in place and things are going to be moving that I don't want to be moving. It's very, very controlled. And again, I got an extra small. I probably could have gotten a small. It's all about comfort. Don't get a size that you think is like the size that you want to be. Get the size that you are, because I've watched these. They do not shrink. They do not change. Okay. The sizes are going to always be what the sizes are going to be. So a small is still going to be nice and tight and comfortable. A medium is going to be nice and tight and comfortable. Whatever size you think that you are, grab that size, because it is already super supportive and it is already kind of sculpting in a way. And I wear these two things together quite a bit. I wear them outside of working out. I think they're really good lengths and cuts to kind of like go run errands in. A lot of other things are not that way. You can kind of only get away with wearing them in your workout. But if there are any questions on that, let me know. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Let's see what colors this top is in. Yeah, so don't forget that we are getting 15% off in this chat here in this stream. And if you haven't purchased anything yet and you are still thinking about getting something, you have 30 minutes outside of the show. I will make sure that collection is up for you guys and ready and publicly available. And then you can go back in and look at the items that we talked about today and check them out. Tommy Ross, $27 before that 15% off. I love the moss color. The tart, I think, is really pretty. That's that red. This is the ivory. Okay. I sometimes wear this with jeans. Just gonna say that. I wear it with jeans quite a lot because I think it's a really cute, like, neutral top. And it looks really nice. That's it on everything that I have for you today. So let's just quickly go through everything. These beautiful Bala Bands, £1. I got them in that nude color. I will get this Jade Mask up for you. It is so relaxing. If you just need 10 minutes to yourself, a nice sheet face mask or a normal face mask after this has been in the freezer, it really honestly is such a dream. Like, it's so relaxing. And I've been using it like every other day. That's how much relaxation I need these days. This is the super tight body serum. Again, we talked about this kind of having that like slippery slip and slide sort of effect. It goes on, it feels pretty like movable with the tool. Okay. But it's not getting stuck anywhere. It's moving really freely. It's also not feeling sticky or oily. Okay. So that and the tool. The body tool, I think it's just called body tool. This is agate stone, very high quality. And it's got a nice little kind of curved side here for you to get into those like really weird places. Tool and the serum, both by body. Lastly, we have the bra and the shorts, obviously. And then lastly, we have the Magnesium Reset Spray, which I really do love. And I certainly feel like more zen. A lot of times your pain is, a response of your nervous system, and you want to do things that you can also use to calm your nervous system. So that's why you want like a little bit of aromatherapy whenever you're doing recovery. You want like a little bit of like zen in your recovery, because you want to calm your nervous system just as much as you want to calm those aches and pains. So this has magnesium in it. Remember, it's 3 pumps to dispense 45 milligrams of magnesium plus arnica for sore muscles. Really big fan of this. It smells unreal. It smells so good. And it's a super sheer, clean beauty spray. It smells so good. Very light, very clean, very fresh. Really good for coming out of the shower. And of course, like we talked about, tension or fatigue. Okay. Any other questions, you guys? At least we got some good questions out. Good questions got reiterated today. So thank you for asking those questions. Thank you for participating. Next week, we're going to be talking about more Pilates stuff. I'm going to have some new athleisure for you guys to see. I have a really cute set coming, and then just like little things you can throw in your bag, and tons of like great products that you need to have with you on your workouts or after your workouts. So that will be next Wednesday again. at 1:30 p.m. PT. If you guys didn't get anything, stay tuned for the collection to go up on my profile, and you guys can choose anything that I showed today out of that collection. So get that 15% off. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys have a really great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.